Creative Spotlights, and we're here at Cameo Gallery in Williamsburg with Hollis Brown. They just have their new album out that's called 3 Shots. Can you tell me about your new album?
It's a Americana rock record. We made it in the Poconos with Don DeLego. It's got a lot of songs that they're like topical songs, you know. They're all about stuff that's going on in our culture right now, and it's all through the eyes of different characters.
Tell me about the tour dates that you have lined up. Who are you touring with this summer?
We'll be opening for Citizen Cope and the Counting Crows. That starts July 30th and it runs through October 11th, and then we go to Europe to headline for a month all over Europe. So we'll be pushing it pretty hard.
When you heard that you made #1 on the Americana charts in Europe, what was the first thing that popped into your mind?
A lot of hard work paid off, you know. We've toured out there quite a bit. We put out our first record, Ride on the Train, and we got a little buzz out there. So we hit the road pretty good out. So it was really gratifying to have some success out there in terms of the Americana world.
And I also saw that, John, you played on Bo Diddley's guitar. How did that happen?
We got our hold of some unreleased demos that Bo Diddley did back in the late 80s and early 90s. And we just started working on the song, and one of his old musicians in his band, an old organist that he used to play with, had two of his guitars and gave one to Mike and one to me, and we used them.
What are you looking forward to most in these tour dates coming up?
I'm looking forward to hitting the West Coast for the first time. We've toured quite a bit in the South, and the Northeast, and the Midwest, but we've never really toured in California, so it'll be a really good introduction to us out there. And then I'm really excited to just be playing these bigger venues than we're used to. So it'll be a really great learning experience, and it'll be a good time.
Yeah, you're playing at the WAMU in Seattle, is that right?
Yeah. WAMU.
And then where else are you playing?
Red Rocks in Denver.
Yeah,
It's going to be great.
Playing in PNC, New Jersey.
Banquet Center.
Me and John, we went to see the Red Hot Chili Peppers there when we were like in high school. So it's kind of incredible that we'll be able to play on that stage, you know.
How do you think that your European fans differ from your American fans, or do they?
I think they do. They always seem more... They're a quieter crowd. They seem very intent, and it can be sort of off-putting if you're used to a lot of shouting and hollering. It's sort of like obligatory in America, but European fans like to sit and listen and drink a beer quietly, and then they'll come up and talk to you after the show. Yeah. But if you're expecting a lot of noise during the show, you can, be left wanting. But it's actually, once you get used to it, it's really nice to know that everybody is really there to see you and pay attention.
We're pretty wild in Madrid. That was the one place, yeah. Madrid was like a little off the beaten path of like what to expect with the crowd, but they were also younger there, so.
Okay. Are you going to be playing in Madrid this tour?
Yeah.
And what is the one city that you're looking forward to playing the most on this European tour?
For me, it'd be Barcelona, because we didn't get to play there, and also Amsterdam. We've done stuff in Amsterdam, but we never actually had a proper show, so it'd be cool to have a proper show there.
Well, thank you for watching Creative Spotlights with Becky E, and we're here with Hollis Brown.